Let's start again. Hey y'all, Danny Moore here. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful. It is 9:30 and y'all know I gotta be to work at least by 10:15. So I'm going to make a short little video, and I know I haven't been up here, but that's just how the day's been working. I only come if I am sent from spirit or pulled by spirit. Okay, today's message has something to do with perfectionism, trying to be perfect, and it has a lot to do with failure. Like, a lot of people out there are trying to be perfect at whatever it is, your job, or with people, or helping people, or you're trying to hit every mark without failure. I don't know who this is for. So, maybe it's just for one or two of you. Maybe it's for a group of you. I don't know. Maybe this perfectionism that's within you, you don't really see. You know what I'm saying? So you have to assess yourself. You have to, you don't have to do anything, but assessment and awareness is a big part of this week. Assess other people, like their energy, whether you should stay away from them, pull in, help them, whether you need to step away. Be aware of other people's energy. Be aware of your own energy and what your frequency, how low your frequency is, or how high your frequency is, or what are you vibrating out to people. You have to be aware of that, but you also have to assess that so you can change it. What else? Consistency was another message for today. Start with 7 days of being consistent with anything. I would advise you to start with like small, and now they're giving me something about health, but I would advise you to do something small. For 7 days, I'm going to take a different route to work. For 7 days, I'm just going to be smiling all day. Whether you like it or not, I'm just going to smile all day. For 7 days, I'm going to push myself to be happy. For 7 days, I'm going to have positive thoughts from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. Even though these things are small, some may think they're not small. Do whatever you feel is necessary, but make it consistent for 7 days, because that is how you reprogram the brain. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What do you want the collective to know? And yes, it was something about health. I always tell y'all, I go to the gym Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday and Saturday, I give my body a break. I do calisthenics. I do cardio. And I throw a little dancing in there too, just a little bit. So, mix it up, change it up, but be consistent and be aware. Okay? Be aware of what you're putting in your body. Be aware of yourself, and are you doing research and things of that nature. This is a big awakening time for everyone, so this is the time to be aware of your energy. Be aware of all the moon phases so that it doesn't affect your emotions. Be aware of what steps you are taking to move forward, whether it's small or big. And now they're showing me the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is about rearranging things. The 7 of Pentacles is about stepping back, observing, and moving the pieces, okay? But please understand, let spirit and the universe help you move these pieces. Call your guardian angel in and let them know what the problem is and that you need help. They cannot help you, your spirit guides or your guardian angel, if you do not speak out loud and say what you need help on. Okay? They did give me earlier, before I sat down, something about relationships. At this trying time that we are all in, yes, I'm hoping everyone is in a loving relationship, but I want everybody to think about themselves, individual, what your energy is doing, how it's affecting you, what energy you're putting out there. I need you to really start to visualize more, and I need you to focus on your brain and reprogramming, because nothing's going to work out if you don't work on yourself. I'm telling you, nothing's going to work out if you don't work on your communication skills, if you don't work on your emotions, if you don't know how to compartmentalize. There are things that you have to do as an individual before you work on a relationship. And if you are single, it's okay to be in solitude or the hermit mode. It's okay as long as you're doing the inside work. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is this week's message for the people? Something about your ancestors, and it's like I was sitting here and I turned and I saw my picture. These are my ancestors, and I have many, many more, but you do too. Leave something out for your ancestors. Communicate, 8 of Wands, with your ancestors. Do not make them feel like they're supporting you, but you're not supporting them. And how do you do that? You can leave a bottle of water on your dresser or on your altar. You can leave a cigar or some brandy or something that your ancestors would want, okay? But most of all, communicate with them, acknowledge them, okay? 8 of Wands is also about quick communication, an email, a telephone call, communication with a person, but it's coming quick this week. So we want you to be aware. We want you to be alert. We want you to think, use your brain before you speak, and everything will go smoothly if you take those steps. But if you let something catch you off guard, it won't work. All right? So 8 of Wands is also about travel. So maybe the weekend coming up, you'll be traveling or something like that. Or maybe you're making plans for a summer retreat or something like that, or just a retreat. I feel like some people wants to go. You want to go on like a spiritual retreat, or you might be going on a spiritual retreat. Spirit, what else? Something is coming in, y'all. Like, they keep making me look at this 8 of Wands. Something is coming in for you this week. And let me tell you something. It's different for everybody. Yes, something may be coming in, like something that has to surround money. I'm not saying money's coming to you, but something that is surrounding money. Something that is surrounding fear. Only because when I look at this looks a little bit like the moon. And the moon is surrounded by your magic. So there could be a lot of communication coming in from the cosmos, from other beings, dreams of that nature. Have a dream journal. Write it down. Don't forget your dreams. Ask your spirit guides and your guardian angel to help you remember your dreams. But something is coming in this week, and I need you to be prepared and ready. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't feel anything bad, but I do feel maybe unexpected, or maybe you know it. I don't know, but something's coming in. A call, communication, travel plans, something. Spirit, anything else for this week for the collective? I see it. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be talking to you about investing. Somebody could be talking to you about a new home. I do feel like somebody or a few of you, or a group of you, I don't know, You might be in an immature or toxic relationship. That's not for everyone. But if you resonate, you resonate. Okay? And I only say that because this is the Knight of Pentacles. Knights are really good. They're very resourceful. But they haven't grown fully yet. They still make mistakes too, the Knights, okay? They don't communicate well. They don't see straight, you know what I mean? And Pentacles is either about your money or your home life. Or it's about you, like grounding. It's about your guides, you know what I mean? So you pick which one of those you resonate with. Even though I don't think this is about your spirit guides. I think this is a person talking to you about incoming money, your taxes. This could be someone in your home. This could be about investments. Those are the things I am feeling. Spirit, talk to me. And I feel like there's a know-it-all. If it's not somebody who's watching this video that's like a know-it-all, you have that energy around you. Like, I know. That ain't gonna get you nowhere either, because we all are still growing. No one knows everything. So but if it's another person who's a know-it-all, let them live in their energy. You can't change them. You can't change them. Let them live in their own energy, but they should be out of your energy. Anything else? Some people could be getting headaches, sharp pain, some type of sharp pain or headache or something like that. Communication is definitely a big deal this week, because they're saying it to me again. Now we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is about it's about help, like your spirit guides, your ancestors. Your prayers are being heard. That's what they're telling me now. Enforcement, they're telling me, like they're coming in. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, they're coming in bulk. Some type of enforcement. They're enforcing something. Nothing bad. Nothing. I don't feel, again, nothing bad. I feel like there's help around you, but I do feel like a sharp pain here. So this could be a headache or some type of something. If you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor. Okay. I am not a doctor at all. Okay, but don't stop putting things off. I feel like somebody is hesitant or putting something off. Spirit, anything. Don't put nothing off this week. Whatever you need to do, get it done this week. Spirit, talk to me. I do feel a new job. Either someone's waiting for a new job. I feel, look at that. I said Seven of Pentacles and it just flew out. But I put it back because honestly, it flew out in reverse. So I'm going to put it back. I am going to put it back. But it came out with the Emperor. And it came in reverse. This is no good. Okay, this is talking about you not observing and looking at your financial status. You're not looking at your home and what needs to be decluttered. You're not paying attention is what they're saying. And there's somebody who who's getting over. You're not paying attention to someone that you need to be paying attention to. You need to be like looking at what they're doing, because it's not feeling great. Okay, but I'm going to put it back. If it come out again, then you know. Then you know. Okay? It's hot in my room, y'all. So, I know that. Let me see the time. It's 9:42. So, here we go. Let's get a couple more out. Spirit, talk to me about this week for the people. The Knight of Swords with the Lovers. So somebody's either really thinking about their relationship. Should they stay in it? Should they not stay in it? I love them so much. I love them. I love them. The kids. You're thinking about all of this stuff. That could be this. And I'm feeling a lot towards that. Okay. But the Knight of Swords is you like in your mind. This could be a person talking to you. Communication. But the Swords cards are all about the mind. And usually what's in your mind, you need to communicate about it, or you're overly communicating about it, or you're not communicating enough about it. It's something with communication in your mind. Okay, the Lover's card is about, what are you going to do? This is a whole nother week with the same situation. Make a decision. What are you going to do? Go left or go right? And I'm still feeling this thing right here in my head. What could this be? Talk to me, Spirit. Just go. I would say go to the doctor, y'all. You know, take care of your brain health. A lot of us, including myself, we have a lot of foggy brain, or we forget a lot of stuff, which is foggy brain. Take supplements. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not a doctor, but go to your doctor too. Something's happening is what I'm trying to tell you. Something is happening. And somebody with a heart issue or a respiratory issue, I'm feeling it up here. And they're giving me the sensation of itching. Either itching or tremors. It could be seizures. Or a rash. Or something like that. Spirit, talk to me. It also could be heat rash too, because it's hot now. You know, for wherever you're looking at. I don't know if it's hot where you are. I'm in North Carolina. It's hot. Ace of Swords. This is like an idea, a great idea that Spirit is putting on you. It's like a breakthrough. Like, oh shit, I know I could do that. You know what I mean? Then take that leap of faith and do it. You know what I mean? Just do it. Take the leap of faith and do it. Ace of Swords is a new beginning somewhere. A new beginning in your finances. A new beginning in a relationship. A new beginning with a new home. You know, Spirit is saying stop thinking about it. It's time to be about it. All right. Queen of Wands is an action taker. This week. Spirit, this week. So that means this week you need to take action. Okay, Five of Wands. I saw this on the bottom of the deck. This is conflict of the mind. This is obstacles. So this week there will be some obstacles. But look at the card. You can get through it. You can get over it. You can get under it. Like, you can get through these obstacles. Remember, without failure, you never learn. You got to fail in order to learn. Okay, and let me tell you this, not everybody's gonna fail, but if you don't try, that's a failure in itself. Do you understand? Bottom of the deck is the Moon card. Boom, just like I said, this is I wanted to say, for some of you, this is a trying time. Okay, for some of you, this is about fear. A lot of you are praying on something. It's coming in, but I feel like you need to either do more research, you need to take more action, you need to go to the doctor, you need to communicate, you need to not be fearful of something. And look, 8 of Cups, you need to not be fearful of walking away, because this person on the card is walking to the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment, something that you've been praying on, okay? I feel for some of you, now this could be for a group of you, I feel like somebody's coming together. Someone's meeting up. I feel a group. It could be family members, friends. So I feel like coming together. And the 3 of Pentacles is about coming together as well. Spirit, talk to me. This week. I see it. Thank you. 2 of Pentacles. Yes, it's all about you making that decision to make a move. And I feel like some of you are harping on something. You could be harping on money, harping on like your grievances, harping on complaining. Like a lot of chatter up here I'm getting. You know, you can make a decision to not do that. You can make a decision to chatter happy thoughts and chatter in your mind good thoughts, positive energy. You can make a decision and say, you know what, I know the universe is holding me down, so I don't have nothing to worry about. It's about confidence, you know what I mean? They're giving me something about pride. Pride. Now, you could be part of my rainbow team. I love my rainbow team, you know what I mean? Or this could be something with pride, something that you won't let go of or something. Spirit, talk to me this week for the collective. Now it didn't hit my desk. It didn't hit my altar, but that was the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is about a lack mind. Woe is me. I don't have. I'm stuck. Blah blah blah. I do it to myself all the time. So nobody's different. What Spirit is trying to say, you need to get up out of that. Today is Monday. It's a happy Monday, y'all. It's a fresh week. Just don't do it, okay? Challenge yourself. Be consistent with positive affirmations or just saying something every day for 30 days. I love myself. I'm a great person. I am beautiful. No negative thoughts. Only positive thoughts. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to have a happy day. I'm not going to be fearful. All you got to do is say one thing a day for 30 days. That's how you start to reprogram your mind. That's how your subconscious holds on to something, a belief. So the belief has to come from here. Whatever affirmation you say, whatever positive thing you say, the intention needs to come from here, okay? They're showing me grass and frogs. Frogs are good. What is frog? Frogs are good. Look up the spiritual meaning with frogs. And they're showing me like grasshoppers, butterflies, dragonflies. The Hermit. Didn't I say this earlier? It's okay to be in the hermit mode. Hermit means introspection. Like you're not hanging out a lot. You like to be by yourself, which is cool if you're doing the work. If you just want to be by yourself and you just want to be an introvert all your life and you're not really doing the work, then what are we doing here? What we doing? What we doing here? Seriously. Spirit, this week, what's up? Sorry, I do not mean to talk to y'all like that. Sometimes I just be getting on. They're telling me like catch a vibe. I don't know who needs to catch a vibe, or I don't know what that means. Ace of Cups. This is dating, new love of something. It doesn't have to be someone, but it could. This is a new beginning in a relationship, a new beginning at work, a new job, a new something that you are just loving and you're so happy about. You know what I mean? So they're telling me something about a niece. My niece just went back to California yesterday. So it's something about a niece. Call your niece. Reach out to your nieces and nephews. Maybe you was with them. Oh, and happy Easter, y'all. Yesterday was Easter. I'm so sorry. Queen of Cups. Use your intuition. If you keep coming back to something like, yo, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Then guess what? Something ain't right. Listen to your intuition. Sometimes you don't need a tarot card to tell you that. Or a Danny Moon or anything like that. Sometimes it is what it is. Sometimes the problem, the issue is right in front of you. Oh, another word they gave me just now and earlier is lackadaisical. That's a long-term word for lazy. That's a long word for lazy. Lackadaisical. Comfortable. Like you won't get far if you stay content or comfortable. Now, I'm in a sort of a place like that as well. But each day I take a tiny step towards getting out of my comfortability. So I'm asking you to do the same. This week, another ace. Let me tell you something, y'all. New beginnings is coming for everyone. But for everyone, the process may be longer than others. All right, I gotta go, y'all. The process may be longer than others. That's what I'm kind of getting. And Queen of Pentacles. Get your finances in order. Okay? Nine of Wands. Push through all this mental chatter. All right? Keep pushing. Nine of Wands. But something's coming, y'all. And they're giving me like June, August or something. It could be sooner, but something's happening in June or August. Let's get some angel numbers out. The bottom of the deck is 7777. Perseverance, which is the Nine of Wands. Whew. Spirit, what number do you want to give them for this week? 1212 and 1010 just came to my third eye. 1717, drama alert. This is why I said be aware. Okay, something's coming this week, y'all. Drama alert. Soul mission, independence, time, learning, healing, aspirations. Drama alert. 1717. So that could be like you might see a lot of 1111s or a lot of 7s or whatever. 1441, unique skills. If you're looking to find your purpose or what you can do, what you can put out there, what do you like to do? What do you love to do? 1441, what is your unique skill? Spirit, talk to me. What this week? What should they be thinking or seeing? 2002, the void. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. So you might see a lot of 222s or a lot of zeros. Zeros definitely mean new beginnings, okay? And you already, how many aces y'all got? Y'all got 1, 2, 3 aces on the board. So new beginnings are definitely coming. But it depends on you how quickly they come. Okay, 999. Release the baggage, release the darkness, release the people who are holding you down or holding you back. Even if it's a mental thing, release old trauma. You know what I mean? I'm getting the name Michelle. I don't know. I'm just getting that name Michelle. Stand tall, stand confident, because I feel like this week you're going to have to stand tall and stand confident. 0909, new beginnings. I don't make this stuff up. I don't. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. They want you to listen. They're telling me now they want you to listen. And I think they're talking about with everything. Listen to people, listen to yourself, but listen to the communication this week that you're going to be getting from your guides. They're giving me the green light. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Okay? Compromise. 0707. 0707. Can I get two? I asked for 2 more and 2 more. Shout out. 1111. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. And I've been seeing this number too lately a lot. So we got 1111 and 111. Tell me this ain't remarkable. All right. 1111 is wish come true. I already said that. You're walking from the 8 of cups to the 9 of cups, which is wish fulfillment. Okay. 111 is intuition. I talk to you about using that too. If something don't feel right, or if something feels like you should do it, then you need to do it. Okay? 1221. I've been seeing this last week, all week. 1221. Taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. All right, bottom of the deck, 3333. Social skills. Are you socially awkward? That's okay. I am too. You know what I mean? But because I am, it's something that I work on every day. You know what I mean? Or I at least try to work on it when I'm around a crowd. Try to speak more. Confidence, posture, watch my words, think before I talk. You know what I mean? I feel out energy. All right? All right, y'all. I love it. I love you and I love it. I don't know when I'll be back, but you know how I do. Please subscribe and press like and share this video. I love you. If you don't think, and now I'm getting the name Nina. If you don't think, I don't even know what I was going to say. Anyway, share this video. If you don't think any of these messages resonate for you, they might resonate for the person next to you. Or they might resonate for your sister or your niece. You know what I mean? Reach out to your family, y'all. Life is short. Shit is coming. Shit is coming towards this way. The shift is happening and things are coming our way. So we have to stay grounded. All right? I love you guys. Gotta go. Happy Monday.